Yeah, man, what's up, bro? Did you watch that Lakers Heat game last night? Dude, Kobe was balling. When he took that play in the middle of the lane and just threw it down on LeBron, it was so fresh, man. I wish you could have saw the game with me, bro. I had so many Heat fans with me, and I was the only Lakers fan there, and they were just killing them all game. Kobe to Gasol, Gasol to Kobe. Kobe in the clutch, just beat them by 10 points. It was crazy. Man, we got to get together and do something tonight. Go celebrate something out in New Orleans. Just do something, dude, after that victory, man. So.
Hi.
So, what else you been up to today, man? Yeah, just chilling all day, huh? Yeah, I just got done watching this game, man. That's about it. But I want to get into something tonight, though, so.
Excuse me.
Hey, hold on, man.
Hello?
I can't believe how rude some people are these days. Like, I got another one of these idiots at my counter again today. What do you want? Can't you see I'm on the phone right now?
I need to make a deposit.
Hold on, Jimmy. I'm going to have to call you back. They got some rude people in this world. What do you want again?
I need to make a deposit.
Check-ins or savings?
Excuse me?
I said check-ins or savings. Are you deaf?
You know what? You have been extremely rude to me. I need to speak to your manager.
You know what? You've been very rude. Blah, blah, blah. He won't be back till later.
Well, what time will he be back?
I don't know. What do I look like? My boss's keeper?
You know what? I've had enough. I'm closing my account.
Hi, my name is Brandon, and I'm here today with Gary, and we're going to teach you today how to be an effective bank teller. First, we will cover the do's and don'ts of bank telling. Second, we will cover the responsibilities of bank telling. First, we're going to teach you about the do's and don'ts of bank telling. Second, we're going to teach you the responsibilities of a bank teller. And third, we're going to test your knowledge on being a bank teller. Gary, can you now inform us on the do's and don'ts of bank telling?
Thank you, Brandon. How many of you have ever received poor customer service? Maybe it wasn't to the extent that Jessica, the lady in our introductory video, received. However, the service was poor. Maybe there were things they could have done better. Take a moment to reflect upon the video. Write down a few do's that you felt that Peter could have done better to ease the situation.
The weasel goes pop. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah. Does your do list include things such as, do greet the customer with a smile, do ask them if there's anything that you can help them with? Now take another 30 seconds to write down things that you felt Peter shouldn't have done. This will be your don't list.
The weasel goes pop. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Yeah. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel, 'cause the weasel goes pop. Come on. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey.
Does your don't list include things such as, don't yell at the customer, don't talk on your cell phone while servicing a customer, and don't mock the customer? Dr. Smithson, an economics professor at Harvard University, said that the bank teller is a reflection upon the organization as a whole. Dr. Smithson meant that the bank teller can reflect either negatively or positively on the organization. Now let's give Peter a second chance to reflect positively.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just here bored at work right now, but it looks like I'm about to have a customer come walking through the door, so I'll just call you back a little later. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'd like to make a deposit.
Check-ins or savings, ma'am?
Checkings.
Okay. Can I get your account number? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's everything. Can I do anything else for you today, ma'am?
No, that'll be all.
That'll be all. Well, you have a good day, ma'am. Thank
All
you
right.
so much for your business.
Thank you, you too.
We see ways in which Peter made improvement from the video. Peter greeted the customer with a smile, asked them if there was anything he can do to assist them, and thanked them whenever they were leaving. Now we're going to go to the second part of our presentation. Brandon will now cover the responsibilities of being a bank teller.
Thank you, Gary. The responsibilities of a bank teller are to deposit and cash checks, process withdrawals, accept merchant deposits, let people into their safe deposit boxes, cross-sell bank products and services, and resolve minor bank issues they may have. And most importantly, put on a big smile and be pleasant to the customer and give them a positive banking experience and a good reflection of our bank.
Hi, how may I help you?
I'd like to cash this check, please.
Sure, Mr. Evans. I'll just need to see your ID.
You know what? I left my wallet in my car. I've banked here for about 10 years. You know, the branch manager knows me really well. Can you just cash it? I really don't want to go back out to my car.
A. Apologize for the inconvenience and explain that policy requires you to see his ID.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, Mr. Evans, but bank policy requires that we see your ID in order to cash the check.
B. Explain that you will attempt to locate the branch manager who will be able to cash the check without needing to see his ID.
Okay, Mr. Evans, let me go see if I can find the branch manager. Since he knows you, he'll be able to cash your check without having to see your ID.
C. Apologize, restate the need to see his ID, and explain this is for his own protection.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I'll need to see your ID. It's really for your own protection, Mr. Evans. After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want me to give your money to someone who is simply pretending to be you.
D. Agree to cash the check without seeing his ID.
Okay, Mr. Evans. Since you are a longtime customer and the branch manager knows you, I'll cash the check.
Now, after watching our presentation, you will now know the do's and don'ts of being a bank teller.